Welcome to my face. I'm James St. James, and this is a special holiday edition of Transformation. Very excited today. I have with me the gorgeous Gia Gunn. I'm very nervous about having you here. I'm a little scared of you.
Scared.
Because I know how strict you are about your drag.
I believe in my look and my aesthetic. However, since Drag Race, I've been much more open-minded and being able to embrace all types of drag. I'm so excited to be able to share my fishiness and tilapia realness with you today.
I am not a pretty girl, and I worry that whatever you do to me, I'm not going to reach your standards because you have
Well, we're gonna get you snatched.
You're gonna make me snatch. You're gonna try and teach me to be a fish.
Fishy.
Okay.
Fishy. Holiday fish.
We are giving Christmas tilapia.
Yes. And speaking of tilapia, I brought you a little gift here today. Inspiration, if you will. And I want us all to be able to feel our oats. It's my newest t-shirt.
What does it say?
It's my Let Me Feel My Oats, available online. It's off of the Square app. You can find it on Instagram, Twitter, my Facebook fan page as well. Thank you all so much for those of you that have already purchased and are supporting the oats.
Okay, and you have a special assistant with you today.
I
who's
do.
gonna come help. Why don't you bring her out?
Yes. How you doing?
How you doing?
So I'm gonna go get into my little smocky smock, and then we'll get started.
Absolutely.
Okay, yay. The first thing that we're going to do is...
First thing that we're gonna do is first block out the beard. For those that don't have the laser hair removal.
I do have some stubble.
You do have.
There. Yeah, I'm a little stubbly. A little Fred
Should we shave it?
I think you can. I shaved this morning. I love that you just come with your own razor.
Yeah. Honey, you never know when the hair is gonna pop out.
This is definitely a first for Transformations.
Well, it would be me to do that. First, we're gonna block out the beard. I like to use a little orange. For most of us, the beard comes in dark and green, you know?
Right.
So we wanna use a little bit of orange to block her out. Feel my pumpkin spice teas.
I don't think that I know the Gia Gunn Story. I know you're from Chicago.
Yeah, I started off really young, actually. I made my first appearance on a stage when I was 5, and that was doing Nihonbuyo, which is Japanese classical dance, which is a dance form of kabuki theater.
Is there a large Japanese community there?
There's not.
Have you done it in your shows?
I have combined it, yeah.
Yeah.
I did a number where it was a traditional kimono, and I had it, reconstructed into like a little bathing suit, so it was cut off with the sleeves, and I do the buns with the hair ornaments and all that, so that, my flavor and my tradition is still there. There just wasn't a big population of gays where I attended school.
Now, was this in the early 2000s,
This was in,
late
I
90s?
graduated in 2008.
Graduated high school?
Yes.
2008?
Yes.
You're a baby, you're an infant.
24.
Stop
Yes.
it, you are a fetus. 2008.
For some reason, I didn't want to be that typical gay who went to hair school and just, thought that they were fierce and all that, because at the time I was not that fierce, and I knew nothing about being fierce.
Really?
Believe it or not.
Huh.
Yeah. Never intending on ever doing drag, and there was actually a time where I thought that it was just super weird. I was like, why these men who are gay, want to be women, right? And it just boggled my mind.
But did you ever play at home in your mom's
You know what
clothes?
I did? So I'm gonna give you these little tape here, okay? We need that nice, precise line there, and I use the tape to use as a guide.
But don't you see it? Can't you see?
Oh, but we're gonna take it off after.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
okay.
yes. Let me know if I'm being too rough or anything, okay?
No, girl, we got lots of rough people here. You were delicate.
I got in drag for the first time to go out, actually. Not to do a show, it was just to go out with my girlfriend. I wore a little dress with my hair down, eyelash and lip gloss.
That's it.
Fish.
Uh-huh.
Fish.
Yes.
The boys lived.
Uh-huh.
They got their lives. And they gagged.
You are a self-taught queen.
You know why? Because all the queens that when I would always ask them to do my makeup, they refused.
I know that in Chicago there are some nutty queens there, like JoJo Baby, Sissy Spastic. Some of those girls are really out there.
Yes.
And it's funny that when you were on the show, I'm just gonna say it, I'm just gonna bring it up.
Yep.
Milk is somebody who upset your sense of aesthetics.
It did not upset me. It was just absurd to me because traditionally, Chicago is the home of the Continental Pageantry system,
right, sure.
which is a beauty queen pageant. So the lifestyle is a little bit different. The mentality is different. For me, it was portraying a woman. It was not being creative and outside of the box. It was, can you walk down at 5 p.m. and not get clocked? So then once I became a drag queen / showgirl, I then still took that same mentality and put it into my drag, which was amped up and sparkly and all that, but still very feminine.
I think sometimes it's like form follows function, where you are a fishy girl,
Yes.
you know, and so that's the kind of drag that you gravitate towards.
Yes.
Whereas Milk is not a pretty girl.
Right.
And
Well,
so he gravitated towards goofy
She tries
clown
to
drag.
be at times, but I told you I don't paint the girls like that.
I think I look just like you. Do you look at some of the gifs of yourself and stuff on Tumblr when the madness was happening?
You mean how I had a drug overdose and I had died?
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm so sorry.
Well, I came back from the dead. I guess it wasn't that great. There were some comments that I thought were maybe hateful, but you know, especially after hanging out with Miss Bianca Del Rio, you know, she actually opened my mind to just embracing everything. And of course, ignoring the negative stuff. And to be able to laugh at yourself, you know. So now we're gonna take off the tape so we get the nice, fresh, clean line there, you see?
Right, okay.
Honey. I'm happy that I'm here and this is going better than what I thought. Ain't that right, Laganja? Okay. Cause no shade, but it was an old school queen I got that from.
No,
She would always say, "Let me feel my oats, bitch," and I'd be like, "What are you talking about?"
I think my mother used to say it. Cause I like coming in on Saturdays when there's nobody here and just like, you know, getting naked and wandering around the office. Right, the security cameras are like, ew, again? What is he doing?
She's looking fish. Should we give you some stones
girl,
on
what are
your
we doing?
brow? We're giving you the fantasy look. That's not really fishy though.
No. But it's very Christmassy.
It is.
Laganja. What?
The brown.
Yeah. Come help, Laganja.
I cannot help this girl.
Well, should we have a dance break? Will you do a little Japanese dance for us?
So it's all about the movement. So we're gonna go forward and we're gonna be delicate. Yeah, go there. Delicate and move your hand like a geisha girl. Now it's all about the head movement. Ready? We're gonna go 1, 2, and 3. Hand, out, and 1, 2, 3. Always about the head movement. Every
So now do a
every
little bit.
3 seconds.
Okay.
No.
No.
Shit gets fishy, and they live. I live when it gets weird.
You should see it from my eyes, where it's like you're just in my. When shit gets weird.
So did you follow Drag Race then, our season? All of them? Pretty close? Yeah? Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
I thought she was gonna say you write the script.
what color are you using? What's going on?
Blush, we're using a little pigment from MAC. I always like to put it a little up here just to blend that white. Then we're gonna go in with our contour.
How long does it take you to get dressed?
30 minutes.
Lies.
This is like the most drag I've ever painted in my whole life.
Wait, what?
Girl, once we throw the glitter on, she's gonna look like the onlyest. Can you look up for me, babe? No, I think it looks great. Can you smile for me? 5, 6, 7, and we're almost done. Oh, I think I made it too.
Did you went too far?
A little.
Oh! Take it down just a tad.
Tab.
Okay, so I'm gonna go change into my outfit and then we're gonna have our big holiday reveal. Oh my God, Merry Christmas, yay, oh my God. Do.
Fish!
It's total elfish, right?
Yes, I'm loving this hair.
It's cute. Happy New
Happy
Year.
holidays.
Oh my God, that's so fun. Done, we now are sisters.
Yeah,
And don't forget to subscribe to WOW Presents.
Do you have a YouTube channel and want to be part of the WOW Presents network? Email us at youtube@worldofwonder.net.